Okay, so we're going into the next match here. I can show the other ones on the next one. I didn't even think about doing it in 4 times. Okay, so we have Nova Koan against Lubu. And we've got a mortar deck. I haven't seen a mortar deck in a long time in competitive play. This is exciting because, as you guys know, I am a dirty mortar player. And I love it. Let's take a look here. I'm a part of Kranis. Good luck to y'all. Oh, that's awesome. Good luck to you too in your next, in the next matchup there. I was a friend with Kranis way before. That's awesome. Last year it was such a mess with ties. Oh, okay, gotcha. It is way easier just to have it, the lowest tower loses. It's how it is in the majority of matchups, and I can understand that the you know, if somebody takes 2 towers down to half, that they kind of want credit for that when it comes down to a tie, but it just makes more sense for it to be one of them. So this is the classic minor mortar bait deck. Super strong. It's actually really strong on ladder as well, and it's one that that kind of can cross over to be successful in challenges and on ladder. I just haven't seen it in the competitive field in quite some time. Maybe I'll have to try it out in some grand challenges this week. Nice fireball coming down on that minion horde. And what is he gonna have? Or is he just gonna he is gonna put the goblin gang down on that giant to clean it up. Nova Kwan has a bit of an elixir lead right now, so I think that's Lubu was just kind of struggling to hold on to that tower. And he gets the giant down in time, so that is going to block that mortar, likely for the duration of its life. And he's got to get that hunter killed too, but it's a rough matchup going against a hunter when you're a bait deck, that's for sure. Let's take a look here. He's able to clean up really nicely on this on the left hand side here, but we need to remember that that tower on the right hand side is 1 fireball away. So let's see here. Mortar does attach onto the giant there. Dang, that hunter, my goodness. He needs a couple hits on the tower, but unfortunately that mortar is going for the hunter there, so it's not going to get to the tower. And with no big spells, there's no way to spell him out. So well played. A little bit of BMing coming out of coming out of the players there, but well played. Okay. And we'll see the next matchup is going to be Dank Ganon against Wen. So that's should be a very strong matchup as well. Let's see here. Match is about to start. Yes, thank you. We got it like right perfect in time. Let's see. It is Hunter is so, or 3M is strong. It's that it was on Clash with Ash, I'm sure, that deck. He did an analysis on it, and I'm like incapable of playing 3 Musketeers. I don't understand what it is, but they are my nemesis, those girls. But I do want to learn it, so I think maybe what I'll do one day is bring a pro player on, and they can do like a deck breakdown on stream, and we can ask them questions and hang out, and I think it'd be a really fun time. So I will try to organize that, and maybe I'll get better at 3 Musketeers. Let's take a look here. Okay, when zapped the tower, I'm guessing he had a not so great cycle. Wow, he cycled the log and the zap. What does he have in his hand then? And he's still leaking elixir, just waiting. This looks like the 2.9 Expo deck. And there's the Expo. As soon as you can see like archers and skeletons, I automatically think the Expo deck. As well, it's the way that they cycle the cards in the beginning as well, right? So so that giant is going to go down. And he almost got a hit down. And this might get 1 hit. It should get 1 hit. Yeah. So let's see then. So Wen has a giant, and Okay, and here comes some guards as well. I'm assuming he only has the 2 spells, the Zap and the Log, but we'll have to wait and see. He gets the Giant down in time to take care of that, blocking that Expo up, which is really good. Nice, that was a very nice play here. The sending the Miner down on to the back of the Expo to take that down, trying to give the Giant a little bit more of a chance to get through. But this is going to be tough here for sure for him to break through an Expo and a Tesla with that Giant. So let's take a look here. I used to be good at 3M. I don't know how I got so bad at Clash. Oh, maybe you just need more practice. But you're with us now. You're in Nova EG Hydra, so we'll get you up there. We'll get you back. I got a buddy that can teach 3M. Oh, that's awesome, Agent Epic. Let's chat on the Discord server there. So, and also if you guys want, if you enjoy this RPL, make sure that you follow me here, and you can also hit me up on. I have a Discord server as well, so you can hang out there. We can talk about matches, etc., etc. And you can also be kept apprised of all the RPL coverage that's going to be happening this week. So, as I mentioned, tomorrow I'm going to be doing both matches, and on Friday I'll be doing both matches as well. So, definitely going to be a very exciting next few days, and hopefully I'll be able to bring more for you later on as well. I'm not sure what that log was in the center. I'm not sure if he was expecting guards or what, but yeah, okay. So he has the very nicely played Miner on the tower there, because the Giant was tanking, so the Miner got the first few hits off without being targeted by anything, and that's what's really great. Oh, see, Dark Ganon is trying to do what Clash Royale Sucks did in the last matchup, and it's just like, you know what, I'm going other side, I'm going crazy. But because it's a Giant, the Giant cycles so quickly. And this is a super fast Giant cycle deck. Basically, he's placing down Giant, Miner, Mega Minion, spells. Actually, he hasn't even really been playing Mega Minion. It's guards that he's been playing down. So, so he's able to cycle back to that Giant very quickly. He's got that tower down to 684 now, and Fireball's down the Expo. He's gonna have that Giant. Oh, is he gonna bring it out in time? Oh, he doesn't. The Expo gets onto that tower there, and he's like, meh, okay, fine, have your Expo. And look at that, dang, Ganon predicted wrong and put the skeletons up by the Expo. But the Expo's back on the tower now. Mega Minion, unfortunately for Dank Ganon, was out of range of that tower. It's like the flying machine will do that, right? Because of its shadow, and it'll actually sit out of range of the tower. But this looks like it's gonna be game. Wow, well played by Wen. And what a turn of the tables there. I was like, I don't know who's gonna win. I don't know. Wow, very well played. My goodness. Okay, I have to fix this. There we go. I got this microphone used just like online. It's a city thing, like here I live in Canada, so we have a site called Kijiji, and you can buy and sell like used goods, and you just go pick it up in the city wherever you're buying it from. And so I bought this microphone there, and it seems to have an interaction with mobile devices. So when you're a mobile gamer, it's a little tricky. Let's get into this match with Vulcan and Surgical TS. Oh, this is going to be a good one. I mean, they're all good, but holy, this is going to be a good one. Yeah, so I do apologize for any static that you can hear in the background there. I will be trying to clean that up in the next couple days. Okay, so we have Surgical TS coming in against Vulcan. Surgical using a Hunter Hog Rider. This could be the Hunter Hog Rider Three Musketeer Grandpa deck, aka the Royal Ghost. And it could be that one. It is that one. Here we go, people. This is such a dirty deck. Vulcan looks like this might be that bridge spam deck with Battle Ram, Dark Prince. We'll see. we can see a lot of similarities in the decks kind of throughout throughout the play already. Sir Joltik gets uptime, yeah. So let's take a peek here and see. I honestly have no idea who has the favorite in this matchup. These decks are so new, except the bridge spam one isn't very new. So I think that, yeah, I mean, Surgical TS has a lot of splash damage, which is going to be tough. I think if he can stay on top of getting good elixir trades, then it'll be pretty solid for sure. It did, Asian Awesome, it almost did look like Lava Hound at first, right? You have the Inferno Dragon, the 3 elixir minions. I think typically it would have bats in it for the bridge spam deck. So I think having the 3 elixir minions, it does kind of throw you off a little bit. But yeah, we saw this bridge spam deck used already. I can't remember. It was in one of the other matches that we watched already today. So, yeah. Okay. So we have 3 Musketeers coming down the lane. Hog Rider going in front of that, the 2 Muskies on the side there. I think that's what makes this so deadly, is that typically with a 3 Musketeer deck, you would have on 2 going down one lane, 1 down the other, and you have a tank you put in front of it, like an ice golem, or something else. You'd have sometimes a battle ram as well. But the Hog Rider can be so deadly. You have to take that Hog Rider out extremely quickly, and then you still have the 3 Musketeers behind it. So that combination is just very deadly. Vulcan going on and taking down that left-hand tower with the battle ram and the bandit. Wow. And look at all the look at all the spamming emotes, the BMs. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a great game. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the host, Clutch. I really appreciate that, man. Let's see here. Haven't been able to catch your stream lately. Glad to catch this one. Oh, I'm so glad that you're here, Carlos. Yeah, it's tough with the time zones and everything like that. So, so definitely happy that you're here. That was a great matchup. Way to go, Vulcan. Extremely well played. As I said, I love Vulcan's YouTube videos. He's a great kid and has really great insights when it comes to different styles of decks. So, so very, very awesome. Let's take a peek here. So we have the next one is going to be Air Surfer. Air Surfer versus Nova Jeff. Let's go ahead and spectate this one. I've almost because I'm waiting to spectate and I'm so excited to do so, and you have to refrain though from pressing the battle button by accident. That'd be terrible. Chris, thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the family. This is a very exciting day. This is my very first time casting an official event. So it's just, I'm over the moon excited, and we're having a great time today and seeing some insane epic matchups. Looks like we have another 2.9 Expo deck, has been very popular today. Then we see the Rascals. Yes, I was waiting to see those Rascals. But I tell you, that boy Rascal, he is one tanky rascal. He needs a diet because he's a little too tanky. Oh my goodness. We got J-Mont, B-Rad, and Tommy too. Oh, that's awesome. My goodness. Oh, you gotta go to sleep. Oh, thank you so much, Chief Armand. I really appreciate that. We'll see you soon for sure. Oh my goodness. So 2.9 Expo deck we've definitely seen it more than I expected today. I think I expected to see maybe some stranger decks, but again, this is RPL, so they want to go in with things that they know work, and this deck still works. I think that in the meta, we saw Giant Double Prince completely taking over, right? With the introduction of the Rascals, and just with people, I think, wanting a change, and with a few changes in the balance changes. people are really veering away from the double prince giant decks, even the golem double prince decks. So I think that the 2.9 Expo deck has actually become a lot more viable since the balance changes, and maybe that's why we're seeing it so much now. I know, like, that one guy, he plays, that's all he plays is the 2.9 Expo deck. Well, majority all he plays. So I think that, and I know he was having a lot of trouble end of season. So I think that things have changed a lot. And I'm so excited to see what happens with these rascals. Like, I love him. Like, is this a graveyard deck? Is that what the last card is for Nova Jeff? Because I know there's a pretty fun graveyard rascals deck. So, oh, and the Expo does get on the tower there. Mega Minion is able to take it down, but the tower did end up going down to 1818. Mega Minion is stymied there from that Ice Golem coming down. And, oh no, he put the rascals in the back. But he does have the Tombstone here to kind of chill that Expo until the overweight rascal comes in to block that Expo. Let's see here. He's chubby. He's big boned. That's what he is. But let's see here. Rascal's put down right at the river there. There it is. It is the graveyard. I thought so. Oh, I called it. Oh, I feel so good about that. Let's see here. So he does put that graveyard down, but the archer is going to clean that up very nicely. And so Air Surfer decides to go in the other lane with the Expo. Very interesting. He knows that the rascals are out of cycle. So look at that. And that is gonna get onto the tower there. We have the poison and the log that was able to clean up the rest of that, and he does get that tower down to 1619. I wonder if this might head down to a tie as well. It just depends. We saw this very recently with the very first match that we saw against with Clash Royale Sucks, that they ended up going for a tie because of it being against a graveyard deck. So it's definitely a very tricky matchup here. Get a little bit of damage from those Spear Goblins. Every bit of chip damage helps. And he's able to get that tower down to 1649. He's going in with the graveyard right now. I think he's going to poison, maybe. He might risk it. Yes, he is going to risk it. He's putting that poison down. It felt a little late, maybe. I'm not sure if he really got as much out of that poison as he would have wanted to. But extremely well played. We got the rascals coming down to make sure to block everything up. Very nice fireball because it takes out the girl rascals and it does a nice bit of damage onto the big rascal. Wow, look at that. He cleaned that up very nicely, and he didn't have the poison. So Air Surfer knew that he couldn't poison out the Expo because he used the poison on offense with the graveyard. So now we see on the other side an Expo coming down, but there Nova Jeff is able to put that poison down and get value on the tower as well. So that was a really nice poison for Nova Jeff. Let's see here. So he keeps flip-flop. Air Surfer keeps kind of going from side to side. As I mentioned, he only needs one like extremely good connection with the Expo. Something that, I mean, it can take 1500 damage down, fairly easily. Kevin is the best. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Really appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. We're going to have a lot more RPL coming to you this week. 2 matches tomorrow, as well as 2 matches on Friday. So lots of crazy stuff. Da Fox Boy, the Fox Boy, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're enjoying the stream today. This is my very first time casting. So, oh, and it does! He gets the tower! Oh my goodness! I wasn't expecting that. With 6 seconds left, you guys. 6 seconds. Oh, Rip is right. Wow. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. Wow. I told you guys. I was like, you know what? Matches are going to be crazy today. It's going to be crazy. And look, the first set, we did all 5 matches. Second set, all 5 matches. So it's just, oh my goodness, it's crazy. Oh, wow. Oh, there's so much chat too that I'm missing here. It's just, there's the gameplay is just so insane. Yeah, they should nerf the male rascal health. Definitely, yeah. He needs a little He needs that diet, as I said. Razor CR, thank you so much for the follow, man. Really appreciate that. We just hit 500 followers yesterday, which was, oh my goodness, it was such a lit stream. I think I was up to over 50 people. It was just awesome. Crusader, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. And it's perfect. Now you'll get notifications for all the rest of the RPL stuff I'm doing, and I do Tourney Tuesdays and other streams as well. So welcome to the family. I also have a Discord server and Twitter if you guys want to join as well. All that information is in the panels below, and it does show up with the Nightbot and stuff as well. And then you can use commands if you want to get the links for that. So here we have some Rascals again, coming from Clash Royale Sucks. Actually, we haven't seen him use Rascals yet, or I should say they, so I don't be a gender guessing. But and we have the, as I was just saying, that we haven't seen as much of the Giant Double Prince. Don John Live, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. And here finally we see a Giant Double Prince, but it is true that we haven't seen as much of that in the meta lately. So I really love the Rascals. I don't know about you guys. I think that it's perfect for mixing, and we needed a shakeup. You know, we definitely needed a shakeup. Good night, Aloka. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Really appreciate it, man. So we needed that. The meta was definitely it was hurting for it. Vibe. Oh, Gecko. How you doing, Gecko? Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Thank you so much for the biddies. I need my iced tea. So we have Double Prince coming down the lane here. And there's a big push, though, coming from Clash Royale Sucks. It looks like, oh, wow, that E-Wiz just cleared everything out. So that's the only thing, and it's a fair trade-off, right? You wouldn't be able to have the Bubblegum Rascals have, like, the health of an Archer. Because then it would just be ridiculous. So you know, it had to be something that could be taken out by a log or by arrows or something like that. So so it is it's fairly balanced in my opinion, except for just the health on Mr. Chubby Rascal. But really great defense here too on both sides. Clash Royale Sucks getting work out of that Dark Goblin in chatting. Thank you so much for the host. Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream today? Here comes a raid. For everybody that's here, and if you're not watching an ad, it's right now we are doing the American RPL. Nova Esports Brazil against Sandstorm. Zero Legend, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, to the family. Iced tea is the nectar of the G-Pobs. It totally is. I drink iced tea every day, and I know it's like sugar and whatever, but I don't drink like any other pop or whatever. Just water, and I drink like maybe 2 iced teas a day. And that's my vice, is my iced tea. So see, that giant does get through, but what's really nice is that tanky overweight Rascal, he's able to keep that Dark Prince off the tower completely. So big news there for sure. Let's see here. Hog Rider is able to come down on a counter push here. Nice fireball on the Mega Minion. And one hit, it does get a hit off. And those one hits are super, super important. Extremely important. So, unfortunately, the Rascals are right in the poison there for Clash Royale Sucks. But very, very nice poison value for KQ. And we see and the Prince does lock on to the Hog Rider, so it doesn't get a swing off. Logged out the last bit of that E-Wiz and the Prince there, and he was able to get the Rascals down in time. Very well played. Now that Dark Prince, though, is coming down, and those the girl Rascals are already gone, so it's not going to be able to take out that Dark Prince fully. And I think, okay, so he does have that Tombstone to be able to pull that Prince over. He needed something for sure. Nice job on the Hog Rider, the pre-log. He's trying to get... Oh, look at that. I didn't even see it. I was looking at the Hog Rider. And then boom. Wow. What a matchup. Oh my goodness. Very, very well played. So that's the set. So that is a serious Nova comeback. And you know what this means? We're going to set 3 peoples. We're going to set number 3. Who's excited? Oh my god. For real, you guys. I told you this was gonna be some sick, epic gameplay, and I think I think that RPL has delivered. I don't know about you guys, but I think so. How you doing? Is in chat, and how you doing? How was your stream today? Nova management should put me on Nova Brazil. Well, wow, look at all that. So intense, you guys. Definitely some hype in the chat for that. Here we got, I got my fancy hype emote. Bam! So now we're waiting to see if they're going to globally ban a card. And it does look like they are banning the Dark Prince. So Dark Prince will become the second globally banned card. And now there will only be 5 minutes while we wait for set number 3 to start. So let us go ahead, and there were two streams or 2 matches that we missed. So what we're gonna do is just go back and watch those in 4 times really quickly, and then we will get back to the 3rd set. Let's go, Kranis. Seb CR, how's it going, man? Welcome. So the Kranis is going to be playing after this, and that's going to be streamed by Clutch. So as soon as this is done, then he'll start his stream, and I will send over, I'll send you guys over there to watch the Tribe Gaming versus Kranis matchup, which is going to be crazy. Oh, Daenerys Gaming, thank you so much for the follow, hun. You guys definitely, we got to give, if I got a mod here, if you guys can give in chat in a shout out, please. You guys should go check him out. He is super amazing and lots of fun. I'm sure you guys would love watching him. So go check him out. Let's see if we can still access those first matchups here. I think so. So yeah, Vulcan, Lubu, Miles Boss, thank you so much for the follow, man. Really appreciate that. Okay, so here is this one here. We're going to go ahead and watch this at 4 times. Ketchmal, thanks. It's Kranis versus Tribe is going to be next. So we're just showing, we missed a couple of matches because, you know that little bug with the chat thingy? Well, that my chat was frozen and I didn't know it was. So I'm like waiting, and then they're like, oh, look, the little icons are coming up. I'm like, no! So, yeah. But, and welcome, Razor CR. How you doing, man? In chatting, there you are. Perfect. Thank you so much for getting that shout out for him. How's your stream today? Thank you so much for the host. That was absolutely epic. And let's do a shout out for Daenerys as well. Daenerys Gaming, you guys, she does AOV and Paladin Strike. So definitely check her out if you are into those games, or even if you're not, go say hi. She's a very cool streamer, and Surgical TS takes that one down. Very nice. Let's see here. Okay, so we're still okay here. We'll have probably 4 more minutes, so we can go ahead and watch the 4th match that we missed. Can't believe we missed 4 matches. Jeez Louise. Scump. We'll call you Scump. How you doing, man? Welcome. Oh, it's the full one is Daenerys Gaming. Yeah. But you definitely have to check Day out, though. She's good peeps for sure. Thank you so much again for the host, Daenerys. How was your stream? How's the rest of it? I caught some of it. Here we go, Air Surfer. This is the last one that we had missed earlier. So let's get that one in, and we'll put that at 4 times just so we don't miss any of the current stuff going on. And let's check it out here. So we have, can you guys hear any static, or is that just what I can hear? I'm very curious about that. Okay, so this is against, it's Air Surfer versus Nova Khan. No, Khan would be with an H. Kawan, maybe Kawan. So right now, interesting deck coming out. Asian Awesome, thank you so much for the follow, and thanks for hanging out with us. It's clear, no static. Oh, that's perfect then. So that means I can only hear it. It's my microphone interacting with my tablet, which is very funny. Alchemix, 2K, thank you so much for the follow, man. Really appreciate that. I'm going to be streaming more RPL tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat place. And Friday as well. Except we're doing both matches tomorrow and on Friday. So it'll be very, very fun. You guys will have to come hang out. And today, make sure you stay tuned after this third set that's going to be happening here. Because we will be sending you guys over to Clutch. And Clutch will be streaming the Kranis versus Tribe matchup, which is going to be insane. Can they start already? It's 5 a.m. You are a true trooper, Saeed, for sure. Let's get out a shout out for Saeed as well. He is a Clash Royale streamer. Really, really awesome. You guys got to check out his channel as well. We have so many amazing, amazing content creators that are coming up right now. And also big ones as well that are kind of coming back. And it just feels so good that, I feel like the Clash community is really being revitalized. So definitely feel really good about it. Raging, how you doing, Raging? Welcome back. How's your day today? Oh, thank you so much for the host, man. I appreciate that. With the little kitty and the heart. It makes me think of my kitties. Except my cats are a little more devious and fat. But oh, and my Garfield cat. Okay. Legit, my Garfield cat, which you guys know is like a little insane. He's the type where like you'll be giving him love and attention, but then you're like, oh, sorry, like I have things to do. So I'll be streaming or I'll be working on my YouTube stuff. And he'll like look at me and be like, mom, like, well, he doesn't talk, obviously. I don't think my cats talk to me, but this is what I think is going through his head, right? So I'm pretty sure he thinks like, excuse me, like, I want you to pay attention to me. And I'm like, no, kitty, I'm working. And then he'll literally jump on top of my computer and be like, Mom! So it's kind of challenging, but I love them. But I did find out that he's been tearing up my leather couch in the back. So, not so nice. He's a sneaker, I tell you, those ones. So here we go. It's going to be starting very, very soon. There's a 5-minute strategy break in the middle of each set. And this is, again, because of the globally banned cards. So, we had Nova Esports banning the P.E.K.K.A. after set 1, and now after set 2, Sandstorm has banned the Dark Prince. So that is going to take out these, giant double Prince decks and any Golem double Prince, which we haven't seen Golem double Prince really, but we have seen Golem Dark Prince. So that will take those decks out of the kind of competition here. So here we go. We have the next 5 matchups. Clash Royale Sucks versus Nova Kawan is going to be the very first one. So let's see here. Let me get a little sip of iced tea before we go. Yum, yum. Okay. And don't forget also to, you guys can hit me up on Twitter. And I also have a Discord server now as well. So if you want to hang out, we have a pretty great community that we're starting there. I think it's been open for about 2 weeks now. We already have like 60 people, which is so unbelievably cool. So come hang out. We've got like, you can have deck suggestions and conversations about it and share pictures of your cats and dogs and whatever, just hang out. So that's all in the commands there. You can get all the information from the Nightbot. Okay, so we have from Clash Royale Sucks. At first I was thinking, I'm like, oh, is this that P.E.K.K.A. deck? But it can't be, because P.E.K.K.A. is a banned card. So let's check it out here. The dude's name, though. I know, and like every time I say it, it just like, it kind of makes me giggle, but anyway. So yeah, I thought at first that this was going to be that Hut Zappies P.E.K.K.A. deck, but with the P.E.K.K.A. being banned, I'm not too sure what this is, what he's going to pull out here. Nuan, it looks like that's going to be... Oh, no, never mind. I thought it was going to be the Three Musketeer one, but I guess the Three Musketeer one doesn't have Miner, it has Hog Rider instead. So this one is the... I think Vulcan was playing this deck. Excuse me, or something very similar to it. Nice fireball value there. Sorry, I have hiccups. Anyway, I get random ones like every hour. It makes no sense. My predictions are Sandstorm wins the set 3-1, and Sucks will win the first match. Very interesting, Catchmall. We'll have to wait and see. I will have, maybe for next week, I am hoping to do more RPL next week as well. And I said we have tomorrow and we have Friday as well that's already scheduled. So, but I do hope to have betting up by then with the my loyalty points, the pops. So that would be really cool. And then you guys can bet on who you think will win. So here we have that Ewiz cleaned up the Mega Minion and that Hunter really, really nicely. The Hunter can be tricky to defend because of its mechanics, so you have to be really, really careful with it. Oh, there's the quotes. Also, if anybody's new to the channel, just letting you know that sometimes I say ridiculous things and people say ridiculous things to me or about me. So if they're really good, we put them into a quote thingy. So you can actually put exclamation quote and it'll pull up like a random ridiculous quote that somebody has said. So enjoy. Let's take a look here. Yes, I love betting. Oh, that's awesome, man. All right, so we got that Hunter coming down again. Nova decides to fireball that the Goblin Hut to try to get rid of some of that chip damage that's coming down. She has quit saying the poop word. I guess I haven't said poop. I haven't said poop very much. I don't know why, actually, because it's a pretty fabulous word. But I think I've said crap more instead of poop. I think that's what I've shifted to. So I say like crap face now instead of poop face. But because I'm PG, right? And with PG, you can still say that. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about that anymore because this is RPL. And we got to be professionals. But we're having such an amazing time here. And let's check it out. We've got this graveyard here doing some nice chip damage. But those guards, look at the value those guards got defending that graveyard. And the tower here, Clash Royale Sucks, their tower is already down to 787. And it's really, both of them are getting good damage down as they go one to the other. Oh, and now he gets the poison down. The poison takes out those guards. The thing with guards, though, because they take a number of ticks from the poison before they'll actually die, they're able to clean up a lot of those graveyard skeletons before the poison is able to kill them. So so the graveyard doesn't get as much damage as one would hope. But the hunter, that's going to hit the tower. It is, because oh, look at this. Is it going to do it? It is. It takes down that tower. Nova taking down that first match. Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, your prediction, was it Catchmall? Was that your prediction, I think? Was incorrect. Or was it Raging? I can't remember. It was one somebody did. Somebody did a prediction there. But very, very well played. And don't forget, this is set number 3. So the first set went to Sandstorm, the second set going to Nova, and now this is the third set here that we're coming into here. Oh, it was Catchmall. There you go. So let's see here. Both of them are just waiting. They want to wait and see what's been going on. Okay. So we have guards, we have the Mega Minion. Let's see, there was no Expo last round. Ice Wizard, we haven't seen Ice Wizard much. I think except in the, no, in that hut deck, that was the E-Wiz. This could be, I'm not sure. That could be the Expo deck as well from Air Surfer. And Surgical TS is playing a Hog Rider cycle, looks like, with Ice Wizard. Okay, so Ice Wizard is going to do really well against the Lava Hound. Wow, look at this. It is Lava Hound. We haven't seen Lava Hound at all this competition yet. So this is the first time that we're seeing it. Oh, wow. So Air Surfer uses a Zap and a fireball on that Ice Wizard. The only problem is that Surgical TS played that Mega Minion perfectly, and he played it on the other side of the tower so that it was out of range of that fireball. So he got very, very good value on it. It glitches and showed me as a mod. What glitched? Oh, did it? Oh, weird. Maybe it was from the Nightbot that came up or something. Let's see here. So, I think, what's the last card in the Air Surfer's hand? I'm not sure what it is. It might be another, like, heavy hitter. It could be a spell as well, even. But, I used to play a Lava Hound with 3 spell deck. Oh, it is the Loon. I was thinking it's either going to be the Loon or a Lava Hound. Or Lava Hound. The Inferno Dragon, that one. It's kind of, you get the one or the other. Oh, wow, that balloon does get through and gets a hit on that tower. Wow. And it just did. That was the perfect zap coming from Air Surfer there. Extremely, extremely well played. Unfortunately, that log did not take out the graveyard as Surgical TS had hoped. But here we go, that Ice Wizard, and there's the tornado there, bringing everything together. Very well played. The Ice Wizard is definitely what is giving Air Surfer some trouble here, but he's doing well at fireballing them out. Surgical TS, his placement of troops is absolutely phenomenal. I think I'm definitely gonna have to rewatch this stream after, just to see how amazing those placements are. He makes sure that there's no way that his opponent is going to get really crazy value out of their spells. Oh, thank you so much, Day. I really appreciate that. We got a shout out for you earlier. You may have been stuck in ads and doing post-stream stuff, but yeah, so look at this. The tower's down to 220 already. One more fireball and maybe a hit from, oh, that's going to be it. The zap comes down. One more fireball, and that will take the tower for Air Surfer, and that will be game. Very, very well played, and a tight matchup. Very, very nice. That win is going to go to Air Surfer for Sandstorm. So again, we are now sitting at a 1-1. It's been a tie basically the entire time. It's just been like back and forth. So it's, but that's what happens when you get these pro players. They're all so good, right? Let's see, Gwiller. I'm just gonna go with that. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream and to the channel. Yeah, okay, we got Lubu against Wen. This is gonna be a good one too. They're all good. What am I saying? Have I ever played League of Legends? I have not played League of Legends. My roommate is a big League of Legends fan, though. So he's definitely, I've watched him play, and he's kind of showed me the ropes of how it all works. But I haven't played it myself. I don't have a computer that can handle it, so I'm using all my any contributions that I get from Twitch are going towards like a real computer, because right now I'm just on a little old 5-year-old laptop to stream, but once I have contributions enough for a computer, then that's what I'm going to do. I'll build one, like a cheap but strong one, and then I can play some PC games to bring that content to you guys as well. So we have Wen coming in with that Hog Rider Ice Wizard deck that Surgical TS was just playing, it looks like. And I think it looks like the exact same one. So far it does, at least. Lubu has a... is this going to be a golem? It is a golem! There it is! I'm doing better at this, at guessing decks and stuff like that. Ooh, so much fun. If I could follow again, I would. You guys all should for me. Aw, thank you so much, Day. You guys got to go check her out. She streams for Arena of Valor, and more so lately for Paladin Strike, which is a new game, and it is so much fun. It's fast gameplay. It kind of has that feel of like League of Legends or Arena of Valor, but a little bit more... it feels more mobile-ish, because you can just pick it up, play a match, and 5 minutes you're done, kind of thing, or 8 minutes you're done. So so definitely a very mobile-friendly game, and it's free and all that kind of stuff. So go check it out. It's an awesome one. So again, we've got Golem against Hog Rider. I think Wen is going to have a really hard time getting his Hog Rider through, especially because Lubu has a Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Night Witch and all of those things. Nice play here, though. The Hog will get one hit, and then the Mini P.E.K.K.A. will run in front of the Golem. One of the worst things that you can have is a Mini P.E.K.K.A. behind a Golem, and that Golem will sit there and tank, and that Mini P.E.K.K.A. comes in, and it just clears out all of your troops that are sitting behind it. So it's a very well played and well thought out by Wen there. This, oh wow, this Hog Rider is going to get 2 hits, possibly 3. Let's see, a third one. It does get that third hit on the tower. Oh my goodness. And look at Wen, how he's cleaned up this Golem push here. There's nothing left. That Mega Minion is going to take out his Mega Minion with... oh, it almost did. But the skeletons are going to be able to distract enough that there won't be any real damage on the tower. Lubu throws out a Golem right on the bridge. A bit of a panic play. But again, it's... oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. A fireball now. It's all he needs is a fireball. There it comes! Wow! Oh my goodness! Did you see that tornado? Oh my god! Oh wow! That was sick, you guys. Wow! Oh my goodness! Like that, you're not gonna get that gameplay anywhere else, peoples. You really aren't. Wow. That's all I can say. Oh my goodness. That calls for iced tea. Oh my goodness. Oh, see, it is going all static crazy. Let's see here. Sorry about that, guys. This is what happens when you buy a microphone secondhand. Okay. I think we're better there. Okay, I think we're okay here. So now it looks like Vulcan is going to be playing against Gustavo. So we're just waiting for Gustavo to accept the matchup here. Again, as I've said, Vulcan is a content creator. I love watching his YouTube videos. The deck breakdowns that he does, I find are very well done, and I really do learn a lot from his decks. And I really like the type of decks that he uses. Okay, so we're just going to take another second here. They want to put a sub in for this third set here. They do have... okay, Gustavo's having some internet problems. So, only between sets. They may have to forfeit this match if they're not able to... if Gustavo isn't able to get his internet going. And he only has 60 seconds as well. And this, again, is to keep the gameplay moving. If anybody's ever run a tournament or any type of event with gaming, it is very challenging to keep people on track, ready to go. So you have to set these very strict parameters in place. Otherwise, it will just drag on for kind of hours. So unfortunately, if he can't accept, then it will be a forfeit. So let's see what ends up happening if Nova Esports Brazil, Gustavo is able to collect this matchup here. Otherwise, it will be a forfeit. And then if it is a forfeit, then we'll go into the 5th match, and whoever wins that one. Okay, so it does look like that was a forfeit there. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to be going in with Dark Ganon now against KQ LDS. And this is for, like, everything. All 3 matches all come down to this battle right here. Sandstorm was given the win. Vulcan was given the win because Nova, they forfeited that match because Gustavo could not participate. So now we are going down to the 5th match. It is 2-2, and this is the 3rd set now. So now we'll be waiting for that matchup to happen. And again, this is for all the marbles. And then after this matchup, I will send you guys over to Clutch, and Clutch will be doing the Tribe versus Tribe Gaming and Kranis Esports. Which, come on, you guys, that one's going to be insane. So definitely stick around, and we will go and raid him, and you can watch those matchups from him. Okay, so we're just waiting, just kind of dealing with some admin stuff there. And thank you everybody for coming out and all the new people that have come out to hang out today. It's been really, really amazing, and I cannot wait to bring you more RPL tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I will be streaming both RPL matches, and as well on Friday I'll be streaming both RPL matches. So follow me on Twitter, my Discord server, for updates, and I'll always update my stream schedule on my panel down below to keep everybody informed about when I will be streaming. So it looks like KQ is coming in with an Expo deck. Dank Ganon with a with a Minor Poison. We haven't seen Minor Poison at all, really. So this is that's a new match, new deck coming from Dank Ganon. And the Expo looks like, I think that's the one with the Mega Minion. What do you guys think? How perfect is that? I'm like, I think it has the Mega Minion, and the Mega Minion drops down. Bernstein Cat, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? So this is for all the marbles, people. We've got a Minor Poison control deck against an Expo deck. Honestly, I don't know who has the matchup here. Oh, interesting play. I thought that the Minor would be dropped against that Expo, but instead he's like, no, I'm gonna go on the tower and go from there. Nicole! Wow, Nicole! Thank you so much for the host. Oh my goodness, 128 viewers. Oh my goodness. Welcome everybody to RPL. You guys are here just in time. You gotta check this out. This is the final matchup between Nova Esports Brazil and Sandstorm, and it's for all the marbles. We're in set 3. It is 2-2, and whoever wins this match, that team will win this entire matchup. So, you guys, this is so big. Nicole, let's give her a shout out. Yes, in the chat. Get Nicole. We definitely got Nicole with all those viewers. Thank you so much, hun. How was your stream today? Oh my goodness. Sandstorm needs to be undefeated this season. Well, we'll see what happens. This is gonna be it here. And again, it's Dank Ganon is for Sandstorm, and KQ LDS is for Nova Esports Brazil. So this is big news, peeps. Big news. Thank you so much for the follow, Bernstein. I really appreciate that. Don't forget, hit me up with a follow. We've got more RPL tomorrow. I'm doing both matches tomorrow, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and also on Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be doing both America's RPL matches. So definitely lots of exciting things to come, and I don't want anybody to miss it. So hit me up with those follows, and then you can get notified when I go live. Okay, so we're in overtime, people. We're in overtime. Tower damage is pretty equal. That Minor brought the tower down to 839. Let's check it out here. Another Expo comes down. This is completely back and forth. Pretty much for every Expo that comes down, Dank Ganon is able to get a poison and a log down. J Bob Little, how's it going, man? Thank you for the follow and welcome. So we have, that Expo was able to bring the tower down to 591. KQ's tower is down to 411. It's so close, people. Oh my goodness, Schwubble. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I really appreciate that. Oh my goodness, the Expo. Oh no, the Minor's on the tower. Is it going to get the hit? We need something, a log, a poison, a something, anything. There's the log! Wow. Wow. Oh my, that was, wow. Holy crap, you guys. That was insane. Oh my goodness. That matchup was absolutely insane, you guys. Oh my goodness, congratulations. Wow. Dank Ganon takes that win, and Sandstorm wins this matchup. Wow. My goodness. Jake, thank you so much for the follow. And don't go away, people, because we have Tribe Gaming and Kranis Esports coming up next. It won't be me streaming it, but it will be Clutch. So we're gonna send you guys over to Clutch, and he'll take care of you guys for that next matchup. But wow, thank you everybody for coming out. This was so amazing today. We're gonna have more for you tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, and on Friday, again 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we're gonna have so much fun. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting myself and for supporting RPL. It's an amazing league, and I've respected them ever since they came out. I really love what they've done for the community, for the competitive community, and as well for somebody like me who is an up and coming streamer, and I have an opportunity to really, really show what I can do. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it.